I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
Okay. I hope and pray that the sound is actually working right. I hope my mic's being picked up. That's like the biggest thing is mic and desktop audio. I was having shit tons of issues with that, but I think we got it. I know the game's not up yet. I just wanted to say something before I get blasted out of existence by the game. You can hear me. Is it clear? Is it good? But I guess we'll find out once we turn the game on. So let's get this party rolling here. Alan fucking Wake. Let's roll. We are doing episode 3 tonight. That's what I like to hear. So let's see how this goes.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page.
I want to take that off then. We'll undo the socials there for now because of the subtitles. Okay.
So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Alright.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a
something's
famous
wrong with that
writer,
book.
but I ran a bunch of searches,
Can't quite
couldn't find a
figure it
single
out.
thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the
Ooh,
lake
hot dogs.
erupted in
I want one.
1970, and Zane went
Oh
down
god,
with
I'm
the
going
island.
through here and I'm not even looking for anything. Hold the fucking phone. I am so sorry. I gotta look for shit. Look at that. There's a fucking
Yeah,
thermos
how
right
about
there.
that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trails.
Fuck you, I got a thermos. I'm wondering if there's any manuscript pages laying here. I hear a dog. I hear a dog. That's another dog. Ree, I wanted to pet a dog. Is the game too quiet itself? Do I need to turn that up at all? Because I've noticed sometimes with Twitch it seems the game level sounds fine when you're streaming. Oh, the game volume is a little loud. Okay. Then I can adjust that here real quick. There we go, that should fix it. Hopefully. But I've noticed sometimes it seems like it can be a little loud during the stream, and then once you go into it afterwards, it's like, nah, man, it's fucking quiet as shit. So it always throws me off. Which is why I'm starting to think maybe doing VODs isn't the best idea, and I should just do things straight to YouTube. For the YouTube stuff. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find anything here. Wait, there's an hour. No, there's not. Okay. Cool, 1 thermos.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Sorry, I was looking for more important stuff than your face.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Thanks, now I can look around here.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met. Yeah, anyway, she
Be honest,
knew
Barry.
Jagger and Zane before they
talked to
both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Now, this is all big open space. You would think things would be hiding around in here, but no. Nothing. That's kind of disappointing.
Just follow
to be
me.
honest.
It's not far.
Dude, you're so bald. You got a receding hairline from the back. That would be too easy, I know. But I can dream, can't I? At least dreaming is free. Dude, you gonna get your ass up here
Well,
or not?
mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Okay, I was at it.
You mind me
I hate it
asking
when
what you
video
want
games
with
do
her?
that.
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
FBI, open up!
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake.
Hey, I saw that.
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Wait, where's the manager?
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Nice.
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Nice.
Back to work, boy.
And the game is starting to turn more and more into horror now. I'm liking it.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close.
Oh my God.
I can feel it.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, so I need to get a car. But I'm feeling I'm about to make some friends.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument.
Oh, this is that drunk guy in that cell.
You know, Danny, and...
But I kept turning the light on and
I got in
off.
trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just... Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break,
That's
folks.
fucking
This weather's
ominous.
really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Here we fucking go.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane! goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Take it easy on him!
Get after it! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have you shot if you let
Yeah, I
him
don't
get
think I have
away!
time to go searching. That sucks.
Stop running!
Oh, you bastard!
Freeze!
I think that was something automatic in the game.
Which way did he go? Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. This way!
Oh, damn.
Hello? I got no way! I'm on the way! Keep an eye out! Fan out! God damn it! Where did he go? Lead the way! Keep an eye out!
I think it's kind of obvious where we're supposed to go. This doesn't mean I'm gonna not run into chapters here. Gosh, I'm loving this in-game music. Oh. Hey. That took a while to load in.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, this is exactly what I need. You're fucking me, right?
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake, and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Damn. Misguided. I see that you're inviting me to play Dead by Daylight, but I'm sure you got a notification saying you're playing something different.
Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
know I'm probably missing a bunch of stuff. And that's
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Oof. So I think the sheriff might be on my side. Or else on the side of logic, one or the other. Which side of logic is kind of on my side? Question mark? I have funny feelings I was gonna have that jobber. Ooh. Oh God. Oh God. That happened. Nice. Hitchcock would be fucking amazed. Yeah, he'd be proud.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Okay. So what, is that where I'm supposed to go?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
That's not...
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
No, it's not.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh, hello. Thanks. manuscript pages? No? Nothing?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Man.
You have the right to remain silent.
Nice! I need some of those in real life. I did not want to waste a thing like that. Here, yes.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
I'd say
Well,
so.
that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, this ain't good. Oh, was trying to dodge. Damn it! I couldn't dodge in time.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Let's go heal back up. Oh, it's gone. Good. Fucking support. Yeah, once again, sparing. I'm dropping the flashback. Great if I had a pistol! Why do I have a dodge mechanic if I can't dodge it? Jesus fuck. I don't want to waste all these flashbangs.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
That did a whole lot of nothing. That did a whole lot of something. But then again, I had to waste 2 fucking flashbangs again. Why? I have 1 flashbang left. Are you kidding me? Why can't I have a pistol? Seriously, why can't I have a pistol? Oh, Lord, no. Please, give me a goddamn pistol. I don't have the health in this. Dodge, you fuck. I'm hitting dodge. Fuck, turn around, you dick. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. God. Seriously? I'm not in the mood for this fucking bullshit tonight.
And here's another call. You're on
I wish I could just blast somebody in the fucking face with this shit here. But no.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
How are you not dead?
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopter buzzing around.
I died.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
Fuck you. What the fuck? These motherfuckers need to fucking die.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
Oh look, a manuscript page. Oh look, I'm being surrounded. Oh look, I'm stuck. Oh look, jump! There. Have that. That should kill you all. Huh. That actually fucking worked.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Wait, what's this? Dude, get off my nuts! Wow, flares. I want a fucking pistol! Ask for much. I just asked to be able to defend myself. I lost it.
hoped Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh my god. That was ridiculous.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry. My granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
Dude,
I had
this
fallen off so
guy's
many
a
cliffs it was
serious
ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and... Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation. My own way to the mine.
Right? Dude, that guy is fucked. Oh good, we're back to the ship.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Okay, now how about a shotgun? Boom, baby. How did you survive? Anything else in here?
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Got a really bad feeling.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
So alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
I almost feel like we're getting close to the end of this episode. Wait, it is Harris telling me to go here, so my gut's telling me to go here.
I could see a railway
Oh,
bridge
no, I
up
wanna
ahead
go up there.
and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, that's a tree branch. With those leaves looked, it looked like it was that paint. Oh, hi! Now I see why they loaded me up here. loaded me up just so that way they could throw them at me. What dicks. Oh, I'm just happy I have a weapon. Oh, this looks like death. That's,
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
well, fuck. Thank you so much, Renee. It's good to see ya. Hope you have a good day while you're out. Tim, we need your welding expertise here. I think they need to fix what they got going on. Tim, Lachlan, put up a thing. They're looking for welders, for sure. Just throwing that out there, dude. And it'd be on my shift, second shift.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Fuck that. The hell is going on? I'd say that's angry metal. Damn. I don't want to follow that. Hey, this person's trying to kill me.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'm trying to be so careful. The hell? So you should get to run towards light. Where's their light? Even I'm trying to kill me in this game. I mean, what? I don't jump off cliffs
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
You want another one? Come at me, bro. First try. Fuck that. Tim, it was first try. Just accept it.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with
Tim,
me.
you ready for Ocarina of Time tomorrow?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh. Thermos! I don't feel like anything's gonna try and attack me here. I don't know, I really want to play all the games I never had a chance to growing up. I feel like I owe it to everybody and myself as well.
Did you call 911?
No, because it's like me right now. Hey. I was trying to get that barrel because that looked exploding.
Good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, but can I dodge the blade? Wait, what's this? Are you fucking... There was a need everything right now. No, but she's not protected. Why don't you reload when I tell you to reload gun? Oh my god, why? The fuck?
Good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Hello, I'm holding down B. Hi, Sylvester. Yes, Daddy's yelling. Daddy's getting angry. That flare did jack shit, but I'm gonna use it anyway because I don't have any other choices. Tim, I'm sure you're laughing at me right now. That's not good jokes. You wouldn't be wrong, but god damn it. No, something back. Now, let's talk about this. Oh good, this looks like death. No. Vegeta, no. Boom headshot, boom headshot. By the way, Tim, I now have Call of Duty 3 on PC on Steam.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion.
I know you're not a big fan of zombies. At least on those ones.
Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his thousand beyond, and all shall be glory.
Derlit learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Cool, back to work. Oh, look. Another pit of death. Okay, we're picking up a lot of pages. Maybe I didn't miss as many as I thought I did.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Really? Wow. That's a good way to get yourself dozed over. Oh, what's this? Really? just calmly get into your car while the fucking haunted bulldozers out.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
I think that's chapter 2 or 3. Or not. Okay.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
See if there's anything up these steps.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass, not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Okay, that radio guy, I was kind of pissed off at him when he's just straight up like, oh, Alan Wake is here. Whoop, whoop. And then now it's cool, though. Like, yeah, bro.
Baby's gone and left me. When will my troubles end? Black night is falling. Oh, I hate to be
Alright, let's go. I don't think there was any other reason, really, for me to come up here, was it? That truck drives like shit anyway. Oh no, I had to go up there. Guys, there's a hill. The sign says so. I think I can see the mine from here, so we're just gonna check. Jeep wannabe or muscle car? Jeep or muscle car? Jeep or muscle car? Fuck these decisions though.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for
Oh,
everything.
God.
But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no.
Tim,
What I am
the owner of
saying is that your
Firehouse
potential for
Subs, I
finding
guess
that connection
they,
isn't limited to
somebody
what's
was recording
essentially
an
a
argument
chance encounter.
that they were having with him,
How's that
and
harsh?
he made the death
Yeah,
wish to
well,
replace him on the
I
video.
guess that's a nice thought, but let me say
So
something
don't be
personal
expecting
here.
to get Firehouse
Now,
Subs anytime
well,
soon.
I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the
Alright,
past.
see, this conversation
But I
doesn't
do
seem
miss
like
the way she completed
important at all.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night. Let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Manhole, back the fuck up, car. I saw something. Guys, don't hate me for this. I saw, and it looked like a ramp, and it's about to be. Oh! Okay.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I've been streaming longer than an hour and a half. Did you see that perfect turn?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I didn't even expect that there.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
So, I have a theory as to why this guy's being such a fucking crack addict. The FBI agent. I'm wondering if maybe it has something to do with the Control storyline. That could be why he's after Wake, because of everything going on with this. I don't know much about Control, but...
I didn't want to go outside.
Ever since I announced that I was gonna
Cops had to be looking for me.
And it has me...
The new sun turned the place into a sauna.
You haven't played it?
The day dragged on.
But it has me wondering.
Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of
Don't get
time.
me wrong, I know this came out long
The
before I
bastard
thought
never
it was
showed up.
in that game, but I understand they tied everything together. Oh, good, it's dark.
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
You mean I can't jump
I
that?
had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh. Whoa!
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Sorry, the thermos is more important than anything else that you have for me, game. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before I die. Or look around first. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here before I die. Yeah, let's see. Look at all those lights. What the fuck is all those lights? Okay.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
That's a lot of revolver ammo. The fuck was that shit? know that might have been cheating a little. You wouldn't be wrong. God dang it, I'm dying.
What the hell?
Alright, we're running. No, not running.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Ooh, this is tough. I don't like this. How are you alive? Come on, do something, god damn it! Attempt to power my way through. Ow. I was trying to pull the trigger. Well. Okay, I need bullets, I need batteries, I need everything. This is getting a little out of hand. Go high! I'm getting achievements out the ass tonight. Holy hell. Oh. I'm done. Oh wait. No, I'm not. How the fuck? The fuck? Gamer senses tingling. I'm onto something. Aha! Yes, it was a joke when I said I was onto something when I jumped onto something. Don't at me. Follow. You gonna leave me to ammo? Ammo would be nice.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
It looks like it's starting to really get light out. Oh, good. There's a light. Don't know what I did, but I did it. Oh. Great. I didn't want to do it. I'm sorry.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard Power Company equipment.
Why can't I jump? Okay. Oh, and I can't use it anyway. Hey, thank you for the alert, man. See, I saw you running around up there. Throw the fucking flashbang!
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I don't trust birds. But I want to check up here for. Okay, that's where I have to go. But I want to go up here. That's our house. You're so pretty, fool. Nice. Yeah, you keep telling. Ooh, hey. If I would have had a little more revolver ammo, I wouldn't have had to do a flashbang. Wow, they loaded me up.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay. Either way's the right way. Turn it on. Nice.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Wait, what? Tim, I agree. Seriously though, graveyard shit causing cancer, that's a good one. No, I don't trust that. But I'm gonna run past it anyway like a buffoon.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh, hi! I knew not to trust shit. Luckily, I'm patient. I'm the most patient person I know. Okay.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Sounds like how I get through life. No, wait, Tim, you'll have to let me know what you do. Well, wait, no, I heard. Never mind. Oh my god. I forgot I promised Liam something. Unless you want to swing over, but that's up to you. I forgot I promised Liam that we'd actually stay home. Alright, what's getting thrown at me now? Old school tractor, old school tractor. Oh! Cool. That was only my last battery. That was my last battery, you dingus! Batteries. Come up. There you go. Out of the way. Okay. I think I found that second battery. Looks the same. It? Did I do good? Okay, I got keys. Looks like there's lights on in here too. Oh, this is nice. Yes, please.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Let's see if this rifle does any better than the shotgun. So nobody thinks that any of this is strange around town? At all?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I know as soon as I do, there's just gonna be guys on the next one. I don't even know. It's a first. Lately, every time I've gone to grab one, there's been like 3 guys or more coming after me. Ugh, fuck.
Birds.
Not to waste my time. Oh, this ain't good. I have one. What the fuck, game? Okay, let's try that with a little less suck.
Birds.
No game. Now I see why they gave me a right now. I am not trusting anything down here. This place is a fucking death trap.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
I am not trusting a single thing here.
Alice?
Alice! Oh, manuscript.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Okay, I don't think I can go up there. So I gotta get back up. Probably gonna be fighting some coal miners or some shit. Need my one battery. can do this. I got faith in yourself. This way. Wait, no. I need to go this way. I wanted to go that way because I was trying to explore a little bit, but then I realized that's where I came from. What are you doing? A lot of flare stuff. Cool. And another manuscript page already.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Shotgun ammo automatically turns. You're not friends.
All accidents come.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay, where are the assholes at? Expecting them. Any ladder or anything to jump up on? No, okay. No, I didn't tell you to do that! I was trying to look. God damn it.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go
That
on.
was an absolute
Maybe the
accident.
machinery
I
could
was
help me
actually
with
just
that.
trying to look at things. Surprised I haven't met any assholes. Kind of hoping this ends soon. Damn. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. And this is actually dragging on longer than the others. I have to admit, this game actually does hurt my eyes. Other than that, I absolutely love this game. It just really hurts my eyeballs. Make sure there's nothing down here before I get too crazy. Out of the way! Dude, why is he stopping? Whoa, okay, that's pretty. Alright.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Cool. That hurt me a little more than it probably should have.
Another cable car. Just great.
I don't see any way that she's could possibly fail. Susie, where you going? know. Something tells me there's something in this game that wants me dead. Nice. Alright. I feel like there should be a manuscript around here or something. Huh? Nothing. Okay. Let's go over this bridge I totally trust. This is Indiana Jones at its finest. Noise. That time one of those actually saved my ass.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Wow, I somehow dodged that shit. Piccolo would be so proud. Jesus. Fuck! Okay. I think we're a little bit obsessed. We almost missed those. You gonna move? There we go. Go back. Oh, bullshit. Alright, let's try this again with a little less suck.
I could see
Christ.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it.
This is the
It had
longest
to be a
episode
boat.
yet. feel
I
like
was
they're just
close
gonna keep
now.
getting longer
I
and
had to
longer.
get there. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. Fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! That you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball.
And the camera goes Did it. All right. Holy Chad. That was nuts. Oh. I like how my camera decided at the very end that it had to go out and that was in a cutscene. Oof. Okay, let's see who's streaming. That's 2.5 hours. That's really not long, considering how long I've been going. But that game messes with my eyes so much that I need a break after a while. So let's see who we got online here. And we'll do a little bit of a raid, if you will. Everybody is playing Legend of Zelda this weekend, including me. That's insane. Yeah. The fuck? Okay, let's see here. Actually, Flash is, well, was. Yeah, Flash is playing Dead by Daylight. I think we'll go ahead and raid him. Haven't raided them in a hot minute. So we'll go ahead and we'll raid them, get some Dead by Daylight action shown on here, help them out. And tomorrow night should be, if everything goes right, it'll be Zelda Ocarina of Time. If it's not Zelda Ocarina of Time tomorrow night, it'll be episode 4 of Alan Wake. We'll see what happens as far as how all of my audio issues when I run the Switch. So, but alright, let's get this raid underway. Thank you everybody for stopping in, and this will be on YouTube by tomorrow. So, and I am currently working on the playthrough for Link's Awakening. And I'm doing it level by level. Just going through everything I'd already gone through, but I'm trying to 100% everything in the game for the YouTube walkthrough. It'll be a walkthrough, not just a let's play, where I'm explaining everything that's going on in the game. Thoroughly explaining all the puzzles, all of that. But anywho, thank you everybody for stopping in, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night. And yeah, peace.